Ready, set, go.
As this story goes, and Kara's an inspiration to many, but I think Emma's an inspiration to Kara, and Kara moving on in life.
Little Miss Emma's a go-getter as well, like her mother. They both started out young going, and neither of them have stopped.
Kara's broken pretty much every record. She has our school record, indoor and outdoor, in shot put and hammer. She's a 10-time national qualifier, 4-time All-American. She has all of the conference records. You name it, she's done it.
We've had a lot of great athletes, but Kara is the best athlete that's walked through our campus. What she's created both in the conference as well as at the NCAA level is unprecedented here at Tryon University.
In December, we had a home meet and I opened up around mid-17, which was pretty good. And then the next week we went to Findlay over in Ohio, and I'm going in as an underdog as a Division III, and I got in there and had the best meet of my life.
There it is.
Well, that throw was #1 in the nation. We had set our goal for her to be a national champion this year, and she started her season doing just that and going for that goal.
Kara Eck, while balancing life as a single mother, put in long hours in the off-season and was on her way to realizing her track and field dreams. But the night of that December 8th, 2017 meet, she started feeling the effects of a sinus infection.
I had to take 6 or 7 Tylenol just to subside the pressure while I was at that meet. I was taking sinus medicine at that meet. That next day I was feeling a little worse. Got an antibiotic, that didn't help. Got another antibiotic shot, nothing helped again.
After 8 days of pain, and with the infection getting worse, her doctor became concerned and ordered an immediate MRI.
She had a scan of her brain and it showed a very large abscess to the point where there was quite a bit of pressure on the brain.
This large white area, that's the area of the abscess that's sitting on Kara's brain.
When he walked in, he was very shocked that I was alert, that I was awake and alert, because he said when there's an infection on the brain like that, most of the time the people that he sees are unconscious. They're not responsive.
She could have developed a stroke, which could leave her paralyzed on the right side of her body, could leave her with trouble talking and understanding speech. The most dangerous part was that Kara could have died.
It's hard to describe the feelings that you have and the thoughts. I mean, there's numbness, there's a thought of what impact is this not only going to have on Kara, but Emma, her daughter.
My skull went in and just sucked out the infection, put my skull back on. I have a plate over my skull now in my head, and then they closed it up. I had a big wrap around my head, so my sister told me I looked like a mummy. And I had an eye patch to help try and correct my eyes, so every 2 hours I had to switch my patch, so I was a pirate mummy, I guess.
Once home, Kara was on antibiotics around the clock through an IV, and for 6 weeks was not allowed to lift more than 5 pounds. But Kara began planning her return to competition.
When I went to see the neurologist and got all my staples out and got that all cleared out, he told me that I couldn't push, pull, or lift anything more than 20 pounds. The weight is 20 pounds and the shot put's 8.8 pounds, so I said, I'm gonna do it. I was determined at that point to keep going with track, and my goal was to come back for the conference meet.
There's a lot of uncertainties. We didn't know what she'd be able to do. She lost close to 50 pounds of muscle. So we met just one-on-one. She picked up the weight. I'd say that first day she threw 5 times. It was not pretty, it was not far, but the fact that she was there post-surgery throwing again was a positive sign.
I've operated on several thousand patients over my 16 years as a neurosurgeon, and Kara is the only patient that has returned to competitive sports 2 months after surgery, and I find that truly amazing.
Kara not only competed in the indoor conference championship meet just 68 days after surgery, but won both the shot put and the weight throw. She added outdoor titles in shot put and hammer, and then finished 4th in the national championship in May in the hammer throw. Kara earned Division III All-America honors. Through it all, her daughter Emma was there to cheer her on.
For Kara to come back is very exceptional, but it's Kara Eck. When she put her mind to something, you know, I mean, she's pretty much like Superwoman.
She's a great student, a great athlete, and a great mom. We got to witness it all.
Kara could have applied for a medical red shirt and taken more time to recover, but her near tragedy made clear her life's priorities.
Her total focus on throwing and, you know, wanting to be the best, I think has taken a back seat to life and understanding what's important in life.
I am a mom. Being there for Emma I think is more important than becoming a national champion. It's my time to be a mother and a teacher, so that's what I wanted to do.